65% of British Oscar winners were privately educated. Yet not even 5% of the country was privately educated. So I've never been one for maths, but it don't look good, does it? But I think a lot of it comes from now internal barriers that I have through feeling like I don't belong. Yeah.
And I guess that's really interesting, given that, you know, your most prominent role these days is as a very posh person.
Playing up. It's nice. But I think it's like, yeah, again, you can do a nice posh accent when you've heard it, like forever, innit? And I love it. I love it. Also, it's a great example, actually, of like showing actual life on screen, like our actual reality of like who exists in the world. Like Bridgerton's a really, really bloody good example of that. And I think I feel so proud to be a part of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess the interesting thing, I suppose, about Eloise is that she does have a tension in the world she's in. Mm-hmm. And I guess maybe that's almost easier for you to play, given that maybe you feel a bit of that tension in the world that you're in on set.
Yeah. And how she's quite pissed off about it a lot of the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great as well because I suppose, you know, Eloise has the privilege of like money and quite a cozy domestic setting and, you know, all of those things. So she can go out and do those things. She can be a voice and she can hopefully use her privilege up for good. So yeah, I mean, she's the most fun I've ever had playing anyone, like ever. Because also ultimately, like the center of my heart is comedy, like, and making people laugh. And I think that's probably where maybe my family thought something was going on with me, like that could be going on with me within the arts. Like maybe something could happen because I had the ability to make my family laugh. And I remember the first time I was like, oh, that felt delicious.
Well, we've had a very serious conversation, but I would like to end it by saying how much I'm looking forward to Eloise getting her lead series.
Hey, mate, me too. It'll be great, won't it? Let's go wild. I'm thinking let's just go full celebrating a goal at your football club like mad. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be wild.
That's it, like, you know, glasses of lemonade in the air.
Splinging them. Yeah.